Ever felt super motivated, only to have it disappear a few days later? What if I told you motivation itself is a trap? Let's dive into the neuroscience. We often chase that burst of energy, that feeling of motivation. It feels great, right? That's your brain's reward system, primarily dopamine, kicking in. You get a rush just from planning a new goal, and that initial excitement is your brain releasing this powerful chemical. Dopamine isn't just about pleasure, it's about wanting. It's the brain's way of saying, go get that. It drives you towards a goal, pushing you to seek out rewards, and is the engine for novelty and anticipation. This is why starting something new feels so exhilarating. Your brain is wired to explore and pursue potential rewards, and dopamine is the fuel for that exploration. But here's the catch. Once the novelty wears off, or the effort required becomes tedious, that initial dopamine surge fades. Your brain isn't getting the same new reward signal anymore. This is the motivation dip, where the initial high wears off and the hard work begins. Your brain, which loves efficiency, sees the sustained effort as less rewarding than the initial idea. Relying solely on motivation means you're constantly chasing a fleeting chemical high. It's like building a house. Only when you feel excited about it, it'll never get finished. This chase for a feeling is what makes motivation a trap. It's an unreliable source of energy for long-term goals. Neuroscience suggests that sustainable progress comes from shifting focus from fleeting motivation to building consistent habits and discipline. These create their own, more stable reward systems. By repeating an action, you strengthen the neural pathways associated with it, making the behavior more automatic and less reliant on how you feel. Let's learn some cool brain words. Neurons. Tiny cells in your brain that send messages, like little messengers. Dopamine, a brain chemical that makes you feel excited and want to achieve goals, especially new ones. Reward system, the part of your brain that lights up when you do something pleasurable or achieve something, when you want to do it again. Habit, something you do regularly without even thinking much about it, like brushing your teeth. Your brain loves habits because they save energy. So, next time your motivation dips, don't feel bad. Your brain is just doing its job. Instead, build a tiny habit, take a small step, and let consistency be your superpower. Now for a fun fact. What part of your brain is primarily responsible for forming new memories, like where you left your keys?